Hey everybody, it's Ivy, and welcome back to today's video. So today I decided to film for you guys a hair transformation. Boop, 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 boop. So I have this kind of brown, reddish toned color. I don't know. It's pretty faded. My roots are still pretty dark and red, but the ends are super light because that's where I was blonde. So today we're actually going to go a dark brown, hopefully, fingers crossed. So for hair dye, I have these two right here. These are the Color Charm by Wella hair dyes. These are demi-permanent hair colors. This is in the shade 4 Neutral. It's a medium natural brown. I got two of these because every time I dye my hair, I use two since I have not thick hair, but I have a good amount of hair, and one bottle is not enough. I got this Wella Color Charm Activating Lotion. This isn't really much of a developer. It doesn't have any percentage in it, but apparently you're supposed to use this with a demi-permanent color. That's what the Sally's lady recommended, so I'm going to use a whole bottle of that. I got this Ion Color Brilliance. This is the Absolute Perfection Dual Kit. This is the booster and the color sealer. So this is your color sealer. You apply this after you are done dyeing your hair to make sure to seal the cuticle and make the color last longer. And this is just the booster. This is kind of like an Olaplex for your hair. It helps with dryness and chemicals and stuff like that. Very helpful. And then lastly, what I'm going to be mixing in with the hair color and the activating lotion is this color additive. This is the Ardell Red Gold Color Additive Corrector Plus. This eliminates unwanted brassiness, red or gold tones. That's just what it looks like. So I'm going to use about 1.5 of these mixed in with 2 of these, which is 4 ounces of hair color, and 8 ounces of the activating lotion. So let's do this. Hi, this is Present Me wanting to do a voiceover for this because why the hell not? So what I'm doing is I'm basically taking the dye and mixing both of them in. I know, very fascinating. And this took so long because they make those tubs so hard to get the dye out. So this is the second bottle I'm using. Bada bing, bada boom. In she goes. They're cream based, by the way, dye, instead of like the gel. So that was it. And then that's what it looks like. And then I added the full developer, which filled that tub up. And then when you mix it, this is what you should get, like that consistency. And then here I am adding this Ion Brilliance. I think it's like a color depositor that's supposed to help enhance the color. I don't know, you only add a little bit to it. It's been a year, I don't know, guys. This is what the color looks like after it oxidizes. And then here I am adding that little like purple toner thing where it gets rid of the yellowing stuff and the golds and the reds. I don't know. It's been a year. Do you think I really remember what the hell this shit is? Anyway, this is me showing y'all how I dye my hair. So it's basically just a shit ton of remembering what I did in cosmetology school. So I used gloves, and then I changed my new glasses to my old glasses because that's what I do with every hair dye. I don't want to ruin my new glasses, so I switch it to an old pair. So I basically just parted my hair down the middle the best that I can, and then just started applying the dye to my middle section. And then I parted it from the temple of my head to my 2 ears. And then I did that section. And then I ended up, so I did the roots first, just to clarify. And then you'll see me later, I go into, so there it is. So I section it off, and then I go into each section differently. And then, just start painting and slapping that shit on, because that's all you can do. And then I fast forward a bit, so I'm already near the end here. And as you can see, I'm just layering it, trying to get as much of it covered because we don't want any red peeking through that baby. So I usually just comb out my hair, and here I am making the ugliest faces ever. And I realized when I was editing this how ugly my faces are when I dye my hair. So that's amazing to see, ain't it? So yeah, here I am just applying the dye all over my head. Make sure I get my ears and, front lobe part of my skull. I'm great at explaining stuff. But yeah, and then I just rub it in. And that's it. And now we're going to have an actual me talking. So enjoy.
Hey guys, so here is my hair in a towel. Excuse my mom talking in the background. But I rinsed off my hair color. I left it on for about 25 minutes. The recommended time was 15 to 20, so a little bit over. But what I ended up doing was shampooing my hair with this Maui Moisture Agave shampoo for chemically damaged hair. Love this shampoo. And then I just went in with this Ion Color Brilliance Color Sealer. I left this on for about more than 5 minutes. I'd say I left it on for like 7. So now it's time for the big reveal. Here we go. This is what she looks like. Also, I realized I want to cut my hair, so I gotta change into a white hoodie instead. So I'll be back. I'm back. So this is what the color ended up looking like. A nice dark, almost black brown. Legit reminds me of the old hair color I had back in like grade 11. So that's great. It has like barely a tinge of red. I can see it in some strands, but not really. So I had this brilliant idea to go a little bit shorter with my hair. So that's what we're gonna do. DIY, baby. So right here, I'm gonna use my Tangle Teaser to just comb my hair out. I hate combing my hair when damp, but it's gotta be done if I wanna cut this hair. So if you have lighter hair, wear a darker shirt. If you have darker hair, wear a lighter shirt. Kind of common sense. So I'm gonna take this rat tail type of comb, try to part it the best down the middle, the best I can. It's hard to see when you have glasses. Ooh, okay. Now, keep in mind, I did take cosmetology, but your girl did not learn how to cut hair on herself. This is all trial and error.
Okay, hi, me again. So, present day me, 2020 me, which is crazy to think. But here's the hair cutting section, and I honestly don't know how to describe this. Like, I honestly just wing it. Like, I try to make it as even as possible. And still to this day, I do not have hairdresser scissors. I have the same old small ones I use, which you can tell I don't upgrade in life. But yeah, so I just basically like cut it as straight as I can, as equal as I can, and then I just see if it's equal, and then I get a second person's opinion. That's all I can do. So yeah, that is that. I think I cut it by myself, and then I remember my mom came and helped me, so she basically like made it shorter and like evened it out, because I was seeing that was not working out for me. Yeah, so I said my mom's gonna go fix it. So yeah, that's what we turned out like. So I actually like it. So yeah, now here's me ending the video. Bye bye.
Hey everybody! So this is the final look. I straightened it a bit. I'm filming this about 2 days after getting it dyed. Sexy. I have a full face of makeup on. I actually look normal. And this is what it looks like. I mean, the cut is honestly not that bad. It could be way worse. My mom did the best she could. I'm just gonna turn so y'all can get the full effect. But yeah, that's what it looks like. I still have these little baby bangs in my face. I kind of regret getting them now, but like whatever, they add a little bit of texture to the hair like that. I like to keep it on the side, honestly. But yeah, I mean, this is what it turned out like. In some lighting, you can still tell that there's a hint of red in it, because red is a very hard color to get rid of. So there's still some tinge of red in there in the sunlight and stuff. And like it looks a little bit on the brown side, but this is a demi, so it will wash off with the red, is what the Sally's lady told me. So we will wait and see. I still haven't washed this since I got it done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.